There is the sun. And yet when we go inside, we see the light from the sun shining off my gun, shining on the windows, but we can't see the sun itself. Those are some severe anti-glare windows there. Look, we can even see the shadow of something right there. I mean, that is absolutely cool. You can see the light above and below the window on either side. The sun should be right there. But it's not. We even see it on the floor. It's right there. Not anymore. So, cool. Special effects like that, I'm not going to make this blocked out in any way. This is going to be the side that faces the sun. And we're just going to have to come out the sides. Or something. So... yeah. So that's kind of cool. I also came up with a different idea for what I want to do with this. So I'm gonna... well, see, here's the problem. This thing doesn't have a core in it right now, and if I take blocks apart, I'm just going to be getting parts back. And, sure, I could just go back inside, throw them in the... oh yeah, I put an oxygen tank over here so that I could get air easily. So, let's see, what do I want to do? I guess I don't have any choice. Let's start with this. Go one on either side. And then we want this to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Okay. Alright, and then, let's see, we gotta take this off. And then on this side, well, actually, we'll take this off also. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop these. I was thinking about the original design I had was going to be with the building behind me as like the central hub. You know, it was going to go off in... well, okay, what I originally had planned was this was going to be like the visitor center, you know, whatever. And then there was going to be this big, huge circle that was going to have everything coming off of it. But I decided this, I like the way this building came out, and it looks like it. I mean, the fact that it can face the sun without actually facing the sun is awesome. So, in actuality, okay, so this is going to come out to here. Then we're also going to come out to here. Alright, now let's go ahead and actually, that was dumb. I was going to make another walkway, but this doesn't need to be a covered walkway. This just needs to have... Oh... Yeah, we can't have one next to the building. So what are we going to do about that? What if we did... that? Alright, and then... no. Let's go to this guy. And then let's make that... like that. Okay, I put the railings up so that they're facing outward, so that we can put, like maybe we could put benches or vending machines or something along the side, and or something we could do, that's a possibility, is 1, 2 here, and then we'll put 2 here, and then we can... And that way, what I could do I have... yes. And then I could put an oxygen thing and like a health thing. And then, wait, we could do this. We could, let's see, put this guy. Oh, why am I not putting up a symmetry plane? What is my problem? Okay. What? What would look good there? This guy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And we'll figure out what to texture that later. So let's continue this. As far as it goes. Now, this one, the reason I removed that because they were the slopes, and I got to put them back as the not sloped. That seems strange. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the other ones had the guy included, that's why. Yeah, okay, so this... Ooh. We're gonna need a bunch more of them. Let's see, we're gonna make, like 1,000. Yeah, that'll work. So this is actually going to stretch out either direction, and I think I'm going to add another section to it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, don't be shy. There. And then, is that going to be big enough? It's not. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is going to be another case of we take this out until it stops. Okay. Is that... Yes, that is correct. And I'm not going to make them sloped because I was looking at it, and if I made these sloped in the corners, there's no way I could do the corner. Uh, there's nothing that would slope to match this in the corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like this. So now that building is going to be the way you go over there. And then I think here, right here, let's alright. Wow, 10 by 9 is way too big. 10 by 5, 9 by 5, 7 by 5. 7 by 5 should be... I mean, we could go 9 by 5. That's what we have on the big ship. Okay. So we gotta come out with this and match this over. Whoa, back up one, back up. Come on, stop. Just right there, just one. You weirdo. Alright, and then how are we gonna do this? Is that gonna be this guy here? Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what that's gonna be. And we could do these down the side. And we want these to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because that would make them almost square. And then... No. And these can go ahead and be solid. Bottom. Alright, so we're going to go around the door. But then... Come on. There you go. This way, I'm going to be able to have space inside on either side of the opening. Where I can put cargo boxes and air chambers and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. So this would be 1, 2... Huh. I gotta move this thing out of the way. I don't understand this. I'm gonna have to look at that when I go back over there, see what's going on. But let's get rid of that. Woof. I could have just continued building that one. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so those were over here somehow, and... Oh, that's where I started, and they went the wrong... Okay, never mind. So, yeah, and then, so... It looks like this is what I'm thinking of. But it's not. It's not what I'm thinking of. What I'm thinking of looks more like that. Okay. I'm holding the control. Thank you. Oh. Whoops. I gotta go over here and figure out what part that didn't do. What didn't you do? Oh, it's just a couple here. Alright, now, put this guy in. I like these guys because we can texture them something cool like this. Oh no, that's the one. That's the one I like. Alright, so we've got a couple of SV hangars coming off the main runway. And what I think I'm going to do, let's take a look at this place from up above. Yeah, so we've got that building. There's going to be SV hangars. I think there's going to be possibly 2 more SV hangars right across from the ones that are there. And then in the middle is going to be the main building, the main complex. I think that's where I'm going to put the big circular building that I was planning on using. We'll have to see how this goes. Now, the important thing I need to worry about right now is once you park your SV inside this thing, where do you go? So I'm going to have a thing either in the back or below it that's going to lead to a passageway that somehow either gets you to this building or to take you over here. And there's going to be, I think there's going to be a big building underneath this. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to put a big ass building underneath the main runway, landing strip, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to put a big building underneath that. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so we'll have the 4 HV parking spots, the big CV parking spot in the middle, and then down the bottom is going to be a big building. Alright, that doesn't need to be like that. Yeah, and I'll texture that to what it's supposed to be when I get around to texturing everything else. Let's see. How would these look in this? Weird, the landing gear was interfering with that. That looks acceptable. Whoa, what are we doing? Learn how to fly, guy. Alright, so I'll do that. Let's see how, I'm probably going to need a lot more truss blocks, but let's find out. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Not dropping as fast as I thought it would. Hey. Looks like we might be able to make it. Maybe, maybe. Let's see. I don't know what happened there. Oh. I hate it when it does that. And there it is. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Alright. Set this bad boy on medium. Okay. Alright, now one of the things that I'm going to have to include is things that appear to be structural. So so that it doesn't look like this thing is just, I mean, yeah, it is floating in space, but Alright, so we're going to be having a main building underneath the hangar, so everything is going to be, and it's not going to be directly below the hangar, there's going to be like an area. So what I'm most likely going to end up doing is I'm going to see if I can create a slope from here coming down, probably 3 or 4 blocks, and I'll build the main building off of that, and then we'll see if we can connect them to the hangars, and then maybe put something on the other side over here. But yeah, that's going to be something I'll worry about next time. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now, and because I don't know. I think I'm going to want to make this thing one wider. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make this one section wider. And so I got to put some more blocks on. And some other stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the video now. And I will... Next time, the thing is going to be one thing wider. And let's just make another 1,000 of these. Yeah. Yeah, again, I have to do the layout on this because I want it to be laid out in such a way that it makes sense and it's easier to work with. And this just isn't. I want it to be wide. I do. I want it to be at least one section wider, and yeah. So this is all going to be open, but everything else is going to be enclosed, and there's going to be at very least a transportation hub underneath here that'll enable you to get to the hangars and the main building, and well, that building, and then the main building is definitely going to be over here, or possibly start down there and come up around or something. That might be cool. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger, and I might extend it out one further on either side because I don't like the fact that it ends at the hangar. I want there to be more space. Yeah. So, again, hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.